Hurricanes.
I love when you look. I love that shit. I see it in your eyes. You like, damn, but they never tell you.
I love when you get flabbergasted. Yeah.
Why them crackers ain't never
tell you? Blew your black ass mind.
Why on the mountain? why on the mountains they make it look like America is about the same size as Africa?
That's because that's how they want you to perceive it, bro. Think about them globes when we was in 3rd, 4th grade and shit. You feel me?
Africa was smaller.
Them that look like North America the same size as Africa. That's not the case.
They always talk about Asia so big, China so big.
Listen,
smaller than them.
Listen, because when Pangea happened, bro, Pangea is when all the landmass on Earth spread.
Was it what together?
Yeah, it was all together at one point. So
that's what's called Pangea.
Yeah, Pangea. Yeah.
That's when it's called Pangea, when it's all together. When it's separate apart, that's when we had all the continents on it.
Yeah. Africa held the most.
Yeah, Africa's the only thing that didn't move.
It stayed sturdy. Yes, sir.
Not only that, Africa is still the only continent that produces every natural resource known to man.
Yeah.
Like,
but why we don't get our vitamins and shit from over there? It's crazy.
So this is what I want to talk about. This little thing they talking about with the African currency, about all the countries combining and
oh, you're talking about what it's called
so y'all two have been over there. Like, what is it like, the atmosphere? What is the culture like when it comes to finances? Like, you said they all want to be us, but it sounds to me they got everything we got.
I don't want to say they want to be us. They want to be them. Like they like the idea of having stability. You know, if there's instability, you know, people see inspiration in what they perceive on TV. If America is what people perceive as having roads that are paved, and you don't have roads that are paved, of course you're going to be inspired to have that. You know.
Like, for instance, cause like you gotta think about like our culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with the rapping and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Think about Burna Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. They look at shit like that. They do what they do. You know what I mean? It's a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying? Like cowboy movies and shit like that. You feel me? Like, yeah, think about all the goddamn Russians and shit that be like, oh, okay, I want to be like John Wayne type of shit. It's a cultural thing. You feel me? Like we got it popping in America. You feel me? Although it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We made the shit look good to everybody else. As far as we concerned.
When it comes down like the economy, think about it. Most countries, America's great because we got a good middle class. You know what I'm saying? Most other countries, like I told you, my dad in Colombia, so you either got real poor or you got real rich.
It ain't no in between.
Ain't no in between. So you know what I'm saying? That's what somebody, so like you get a Mexican come over here and they be straight working, house. You know what I'm saying? They ain't chasing all that other shit. They straight living comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You get somebody else, they just want a middle class. A lot of people come over here and live a regular middle class life because it's either real poor or real rich. You know what I'm saying? Middle class, you can have all your amenities, have your kids in a good school, everybody got your little community. You know what I'm saying? And so other countries, a lot of stuff, they make that transition to where we got a little, it's still lower middle class. You know what I'm saying? To them, it's a,
you still got poor, but now you have a middle class.
You see what I'm saying? That's what builds
super
your economy.
rich.
You see what I'm saying? That's what builds your economy because they self-sustain. You see what I'm saying? So that's why America really strong because of our middle class. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it's breaking down to it's separating. That gap is separating. As we go on, and people like, damn, why is such a decline? Because it's a bigger gap where it's people with all this fucking money. They got people that's poor in that middle class. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Because the lower class over there is literally dirt.
Yeah, but they come from a different socio-economic class to where they practice better cooperative economics. You know, they look at each other like they depend on each other. They are a community. You know, we don't see each other as community. We just see each other as different black people.
What you mean
opposition?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, like cooperative economics, like, moving in, when you talk about the black dollar, you talk about it moving systematically together. Like, I'm here with you, engaging with you, so you are engaging with me, so we are supporting each other, by understanding what we're doing, we do it together. Like some of those groups, like they stay in the same house and they put all their money together. And then they buy that place, and then they split it and buy another place, and they buy that place, and everybody's got a family and a house, you know, because they work together. Cooperative economics, you know. Oh, you do hair, well, you do everybody here. We pay you to do the hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody works together.
Everybody put it straight up.
Really?
Family system.
So
That sounds fucking amazing.
basically, it sounds like they eating off each other, like they continue feeding
The
each
dollar
other.
stays in the house. That like the black dollar stays in the house, so it stays in the community. Opposed to your sister want to go cross town over here on Thomasville Road and get her hair done over here. Well, you know, the dollar's not gonna come back into the community.
Sure.
My dad always told me,
Whoa.
15 Mexicans will be in the same house. They eat the same food, drink the same beer. You put two niggas in the house, they'll kill each other by the orange juice.
That's true. Damn, that's true.
It's real. Took my goddamn orange juice, bro. I'm hopping on your bumper immediately. Whole time, shit. I need to be breaking bread. You family, but fuck that. You touch my orange juice.
That's crazy. Why is our mental way different than theirs?
Because we've been programmed that way. Crabs in a barrel.
I don't know. It's like everybody got different. You know, there's not one black story. So I don't know. I think a lot of us just don't. They don't really have knowledge of self. Like have never been a real journey of knowledge of self. It's like they just accepted somebody has told them.
It's somebody else's story. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They start out as the roughness, fighting out of slavery, fighting for oppression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our story go way before that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So when you really learn the real history, I'm like, okay, I understand why they kept that way.
But
You know what I'm
you gotta
saying?
seek knowledge of, you gotta seek knowledge to gain knowledge.
That's
You
it.
gotta be willing.
Like, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know that there were black Colombians till I met him.
Yeah,
I did not, bro. I don't want to sound like a dummy, boy. I thought all Colombians looked like
You don't want to sound like a dummy, but you sound like you got pus on the brain.
fuck you. I'm just gonna be 1,000. Like, I did not know that there were dark-skinned Colombians. I did not know that there were dark-skinned Venezuelans. I did not know this stuff.
Darker than you?
I didn't know there were dark-skinned Japanese people.
Yeah.
That shit blew me.
Bro, we everywhere because we are of the motherland, bro. Everything got to come back home. Everything got to come back home. If shit keep continuing, it ain't gonna be no skin cancer, because they're gonna be done cured that for future generations.
You know why?
Because we getting soiled. We spreading our seed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere. So, are there a lot of interracial couples over in Africa?
I ain't seen too many.
Did you go to South Africa?
No, I just in Ghana.
But believe as far as like white men, they love it up because like I said, I was in Nairobi, so it's like it's a tourist area. You know what I'm saying? They
And
love
there's
it.
some beautiful women from Nairobi.
Oh man, they love it, bro. They love it, bro. I'm telling you. And that's why I be over there. I'm like, damn, bro. They know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? They keep it away from us.
Just over there acting ass.
Well, y'all
Just over
know
there
what?
going crazy.
I can look at him and tell.
No, like I said, I got people that is, it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a whole
Shout
lot
out to
of love.
Roby. Shout out to Boom Store, though. The biggest port they could come.
So you went to the strip clubs over there too?
No, I ain't have time. I ain't have time. I was well.
I done made time. I done made time.
You really, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, let's think
That
about
shit
this.
beautiful, bro. It's one of
Bro,
the
they
times
got
where you
strip clubs in fucking Africa.
Yeah, why
There's strip
not?
clubs everywhere, man.
Why not?
know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Could you? Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
When you
Oh,
want
man.
to
It's
go,
beautiful.
Did y'all see any gangs?
especially with the asses I see
beautiful
on the
thing.
internet, I
Put
don't
it
know
on
YouTube.
Did you, I got a question. Did y'all run into any gangs over there while y'all was in Africa?
Like the police.
Is there a gang culture over there? Like, do they have gangs over there? Like, have we got Crips and Bloods, Vice Lords, GDs? Do they have their own version of gangs over there?
I'm sure, but I didn't experience it.
I ain't running to them, but if I know those are the ones that's wearing the apartment fatigue, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, them motherfuckers.
Like that's
them blood diamond niggas.
you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I didn't experience none of that. You know what I'm saying? But there is like people who political. You know what I'm saying? And they pushing their calls. Whatever,
Sure.
whatever. But
You know, people come out as they need to. That doesn't mean they're not there. Just because they're not active. people that play it strategic. Everybody has different missions, you know.
What is the club life like?
It's pretty fucking lit.
Really?
Hell yeah.
So they party till 6 in the morning.
There's a whole lot of hip.
Whoa. What? They party till 6 in the morning?
Ghana don't mean bullshit. Vegas don't mean bullshit. Nairobi don't go out. We don't. 6 in the morning every morning.
6 in the morning?
Come on, man.
How's the alcohol over there?
It's the same thing. They got Martell. That's the main thing. They really Martell like they Hennessy.
No, it is not the same thing.
But it's not the same thing.
No, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
He said no, it's not the same thing.
I know they push Martell heavy.
Well, it's like in Ghana, it's not so much the
Yeah.
thing. It's like in Ghana, it's like they know if it came from the States or not. Like if you brought it in from the States. So it's a different perception.
I understand what you're saying.
At least the people that I have been around circles with, it's a different idea. It's a different quality of.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Like I was
you said
saying, the same thing. Our quality, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we push the issue. You know what I'm saying? Because we push the man. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm glad you said some shit that you said, brother, because I wanted to ask, how's the import export over there? Like that shit must be crazy for real.
Yeah, I think it just depends on what you want to do. It's about having a good structure.
Gotcha. What's the price of gold over there? Like it got to be like.
Can I go get my whole mouth done?
Price of gold is whatever the price of the market value. You getting it for the market value.
So the market value everywhere.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Gotcha.
SmokeShop.
But that's where it's at though for real.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like this in so many different industries,
Yeah.
It's like, again, like we said before, it's about the agriculture. It's about the soil,
Right.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's about the agriculture.
that's what I'll wrap it back to, the ag.
Yeah,
You
about the
know,
agriculture.
Gotcha.
So this is another episode of SmokeShop. Coming to you live. This is Big Bang. Big Bang, my co-host, and I have special guests D the Money Man and Mr. Bruce, Mr. International Bruce.